Hey everybody, today's tech tip is going to be focused on Apple accessibility. We're going to take a look at assistive touch, spoken content, display, and text size, zoom, and gestures. Although these have been designed by Apple specifically to meet the needs of those with vision, mobility, hearing, and cognitive impairments, they're really awesome tools, honestly, for just about anyone. And so I'm going to share quickly from my iPad. Okay, so all of these tools, except for maybe this first one, are going to apply to either your iPad or your laptop in your MacBook. And in your system preferences or settings on your iPad, you'll see accessibility. Here it is on the left-hand side. So the first one we're going to talk about is assistive touch. So you'll notice sometimes that kiddos will have that floating dot on their screen, and that assistive touch gives you access to all kinds of iPad features like the volume, the control center, multi-finger gestures with just the touch of the screen. You can move it around where you want it. It's available inside apps, and it gives you quick access to those different tools inside everything, and you can decide what you want that to look like. Also in accessibility on both your computer and your Mac is the ability to take a look at spoken content. Yesterday's tip we shared Reader View in Safari, and this is really helpful hand in hand with that. If you turn on the speak selection, it will speak what you want when you select text on the screen. You can also do speak screen and swipe down from the top to have it just read everything, or you can highlight and choose those things. How to highlight the text, how to control voices, the speed of reading, all of those are really handy, and all you have to do is to highlight something to show that have it read it to you in a very lifelike voice. Third tip, looking at display and text size. You can do a couple of different things with this, and I think as we started, we were taking a look at the text size here. One of the things, some of the apps will support dynamic text. You can increase your size. You can change and invert colors so that it's easier to read. And Apple's now added that dark mode on both your laptop and your iPad, iPhone, to help things be a little bit easier to read. So both of those are pretty handy no matter which device you are using. Also, the ability to zoom is really handy. So that ability to kind of zoom in and enlarge or emphasize part of a screen on your iPad, you can do that with a 3-finger tap. And you can zoom in. You can either use this window to look around, or you can turn that window off and tell it you just want to do a full screen zoom when you zoom in and 3-finger tap. On your computer, I'm going to stop sharing from here and take a look at on our computer. In your system preferences, you have that same ability to do some zoom pieces. And one of the things I really love is this enable the hover text. And so if I tap my command key and I hover over something that's got text, it will enlarge it on the screen. That's really nice to use. If you want to highlight something specific like the URL of something or class code with your class, you can use that command key to enlarge that. And then there are just all kinds of different gestures. So 4 fingers, 3 fingers, your 4-finger swipe up gives you everything that's open on your computer. You're able to see a lot of different tools. 2-fingered scroll, you can pinch things to close everything, come back to your desktop, and here I am again. So I hope that some of those accessibility features will be really handy to you as you're working, and I look forward to sharing the next tip with you.